Okay, let's do our warm-ups and maybe a gentle everything practice today. So let's come into our mountain pose. Feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core for support on your spine and reach your head toward the ceiling. Spread your toes, close your eyes, focus inward, and breathe. Let's just do our yoga breath. So the air to the lowest part of the lungs, belly swelling, ribs expanding, collarbones rising as you fill your lungs completely, and then exhaling all the way back down. Just do that a few times, getting that inner focus. Breathing deep, just relaxing on the exhalation. And then spreading your toes. Inhale the arms to shoulder level. Stretch your fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale out to the front. Keep your shoulders down. And then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor and lift your heart. Take a moment just stretching out. And then as you exhale, come on over. Feel your spine begin lengthening as you just deepen as far as you'd like to go. And then spreading your toes, bending your knees, keep your chin in as you wind all the way back up and lift your heart. Drop the shoulders and stretch your head back. Just take a moment, feeling that upper body back bend and spine lengthening. And then come on upright, release your arms, and take a moment just checking out what's going on in your spine, your body. And again, arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands the opposite way behind you, so other finger outside. Lift your heart, stretch the head back, and again, pivot at your hips, come on all the way down. Hands up toward the ceiling, circle your chin, get the neck relaxing, and lift your sitting bones. Stretch your legs. And then knees slightly bent, come on back up. And again, lifting into the back bend with your heart. Keep the chin down. Don't overdo that back of the neck crunch. Just keep stretching it out. And then inhale upright, release your arms, and take a moment. Just feel your warming body. Shoulders back and down, arms out, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your elbow or clasp your hands and bring your arms by your ears so we can do our side stretch. So keep your hips and shoulders facing the front, lean to the side. And again, just push the foot you're leaning away from down and feel those ribs expand a little bit more. And then come on back up, switch the other hand to the front. And again, arms by your ears and shoulders down, stretch your head up, lean to the other side. Remember, don't lean forward or backward, just stretch straight, keeping the hips and shoulders even. And then come on back upright and release. Shoulders up, back, and back into mountain pose. As you get back into your starting position, just spread your toes, stretch your spine apart for our twist, and bring your arms again to shoulder level. Palms up, hands over your shoulders. This time, clasp your elbows, spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, turn to the side. Take a breath, and as you exhale, come over in the twist. So deepen only as far as your body likes. Keep your arms by your ears. Sitting bones go up as much as you can. Legs as straight as you can. Weight on both feet. And when you're ready, inhale your way up in the twist and come into the upper body for your back bend. Remember, shoulders are down, elbows back, chest high, and don't overdo that low back. Keep just breathing and stretching. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center. Switch your arms around, straighten things out, stretching apart, and turn to the opposite side. Take a breath, come on over as you exhale. And again, deepen only as far as your body likes and relax. Feel what's going on. Just notice what your body is doing today. When you're ready, inhale up in the twist into that upper body back bend. Lift your heart, drop your shoulders. And again, just make sure you're not overworking your low back. Take a breath or two, just relaxing. And then inhale upright, exhale around to the center. Arms up, shoulders down into extended mountain. Take a moment, just breathing, stretching up through the arms, through the fingers, through the head. And then let's swan dive over, stretch it out flat, and then drop into ragdoll. Take a moment, deepening. Pull your hands behind your legs for extra stretch if you want to. And then arms back to the center. And once more, back up into mountain pose. Take a moment as you get there. Again, just feel your spine. Notice how your shoulders are working. Notice what your body is telling you to do. Take a moment and breathe. So let's start with our balance practice. We haven't done it a few times lately. So let's spread our toes on your balance foot, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lining up. Activate that core for support in the low back. Bring the shoulders back and down, the head up toward the ceiling. Spread your toes, get connected, and bring your other leg up. Only as far as it wants to go. In fact, don't bring it too high, just bring it to hip level today, or lower, that's okay too. So find your balance, work your ankle, because we like to be a little bit flexible. And then keeping that knee down to knee level, hold your foot and bring it up toward your hip. So knees together, heel up toward your hip. Breathe, stretch up through the crown. Exhale, tension. Get that front of the leg stretching. And then exhale that foot down and back into mountain pose. Exhale all that stress. And we'll do the other side. So again, spreading your toes, lining up, activating that support in your spine. Relax your arms and reach your head up and sink into your balanced foot, grounded and rooted, and bring the other leg up as far as hip level. Take a moment, breathe, and work that ankle. And just work the ankle both ways. Take a moment, feel what's going on through the hip, through the leg, and then bringing the knee down toward the other knee. Bend the leg and bring that heel up towards your hip. And again, do as much as you can. Exhaling tension, feeling the stretch along the front of the leg as you breathe. And of course, when you're ready, release back into mountain pose. Exhale tension, roll the shoulders back and down, bring your hands to your heart, and don't forget to relax into your feet, spreading your toes. Look at your fingers as you bring them toward the ceiling, inhaling all the way up and into that nice back bend in the upper back, and then swan dive over once more. Let's go into gorilla. So clasp your big toes and then straighten your knees, straighten your spine, and straighten your elbows as much as you can. Take a breath, and then see if you can walk in your gorilla pose toward the front or back of the mat. Breathe, just relax, stretch everything out, and then relax back into just ragdoll position. And in your inhalation, come on back up and again into mountain pose. Take a moment, just breathing, feeling what's going on through your whole spine, your whole body. Arms at shoulder level, palms up, back into our extended mountain. So let's do our side stretch again once, just bringing one arm up. Come up on the toes of the opposite foot, lifting that heel so that the side you stretch stays flat. Feel that lengthening through the ribs. Exhale that side down. Let's do the other one up. Stretch it out. Feel those ribs. Lengthen again. And then both feet down, both arms back up into extended mountain. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your spine straight. And then bend your knees toward, not beyond your toes. Push the sitting bones away behind you. And let's come into our chair squat. So take a moment, getting in as deeply or gently as your body wants today. Don't overdo those knees. Stretch out. Keep those shoulders away from the ears throughout. And then lead with your fingertips. Come on back up and release into mountain pose. Take a breath, exhaling tension. And again, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale them toward the ceiling. Nice little back bend again. Follow your hands to your heart all the way down into ragdoll. Take a moment, just breathe, lifting your sitting bones. Tuck in your chin a little. And then slide your hands up under your knees on your shins and into our halfway up stretch. So remember, elbows, knees, and spine are straight. And then as you exhale, bend your knee, come to the floor into a child pose. Take a moment, just bringing your hips back towards your heels, hands next to your feet, forehead toward the floor. Take a moment, just let those shoulders roll forward as you bring your head down toward the mat as far as it wants to go. Feel that back stretching, exhaling any tension. And then bringing your hands to the front, out to the sides of the mat. We'll pivot up, slide the feet back, drop your hips down, and exhale into resting crocodile. Head to the side, hands palms up, feet hip width apart. Just let your whole body release and relax. On an exhalation, turn your head to the opposite side. Let that neck get evenly worked as you're in your relaxation position. Take a moment, just breathe. And then turning your face toward the floor, forehead to the mat. Turn your hands, palms down next to your hips. Inhale, bring your face forward, looking toward the front, crown up toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin back toward your chest and bring your chest forward and up. Remember, your spine is doing the work, so don't use your arms or hands. Take a moment, breathe, and then lifting your hands, push back toward your toes, getting a little more upper body back bend. And then when you're ready, lift your feet a little off the floor, pushing back with your feet as well. So coming into your Superman lying position, just lengthen through your whole body, lifting the feet and the head as much as you'd like. Exhaling, bring the feet down, the hands to the floor, and your forehead back to the mat. Take a moment, just breathe. Relax the shoulders down. And then again, face to the front, crown up, chin tucking, chest forward and up, shoulders back and down, hands coming up back toward your feet. And again, lift your feet a little off the floor, stretch it out. You can stay there or rotate your arms around to the front into that fully extended Superman position, stretching it as long as you'd like. Stretching and breathing. And exhaling feet, hands, and forehead to the floor. Take a moment, just breathe. Exhale tension. And inhale, looking to the front. Take a moment to breathe. Bring your hands up and your feet up once more. Arms by your ears as much as you can. Stretch it out. And bring your hands back next to your hips. And again, lower your feet, your hands, and your forehead. And once more, turn your hands, palms up, head to the side, and relax into your resting crocodile. Exhale the head, turning it toward the other side. Take a breath or two. Just release any tension. And then again, forehead to the floor. Let's bring the hands next to your face, elbows in toward your side. Take a moment, just breathe. Relaxing the forehead toward the floor. Stretch the back of your neck a little bit. And then face slightly to the front, crown up. Pull the elbows down and in toward your side. Keep the feet hip width apart and the chest rising forward and up as those shoulder blades go down toward your waist, coming into your Sphinx position. Take a moment, stretch through the spine, and we'll go into a little twist. So as you exhale, turn and look toward one side. The hip you're turning toward can come up a little because you're turning your whole hips, ribs, and shoulder as you come deeper into that twist. Only go as far as you want. And then exhale and return to the center. Take a breath. Exhale the forehead back down. Take a moment just breathing. Feet hip width apart. Forehead on the floor. Shoulders relaxing. Exhaling tension. And again, inhaling, face forward, crown up, tuck that chin, chest forward and up, hands just gently on the floor. Remember, you're not putting pressure into the arms. You're just kind of pulling those elbows back and in so those shoulders stay down and your chest can go forward. Take a moment, stretch the spine apart a little more. And as you exhale again, lift the hip you're turning toward. The other shoulder comes down as you turn to the opposite direction for that twist. So remember, your whole spine is turning into the twist, not just your head. Take a moment, stretching and breathing and relaxing and turning. And when you're ready, exhale and come back again to the center. Take a breath, stretch it out, and exhale, forehead back to the mat. This time, slide the hands back under your shoulders, push into them, and move back into child pose. Just take a moment, breathe, let the tension out, forehead toward the floor. Bring your feet or your knees together if you want the back to get a little more stretch through the low back, or just separate, breathe more easily, and relax. Take a moment, releasing any tension. And then inhale, sitting up, and let's come into our seated calf position. So bring your legs out in front, feet hip width apart, shoulders relaxing down, crown to the ceiling, press out through your heels and up through the crown. Take a moment, get those sitting bones slightly behind you. Feel that core supporting your spine. And we'll do our diving dolphin. So bring your right foot to your inner left thigh, knee out to the side. Let it go as far toward the floor as it wants. We haven't really warmed up those hips much today, so just let it relax. Bend your left knee. Put the left heel back by the left hip. Keep that hip slightly up because we're turning for our twist again. So stretch up through your spine. Exhale, turn toward that right knee. And again, we're going to dive our dolphin under the water as you exhale. So bring those ribs in, round forward, dive your forehead down, and then face forward, chest lifting as you inhale up to the sun and the sky. You're the dolphin. And just dive your dolphin as quickly or as slowly as it wants to go today. Just feeling that whole spine and lung capacity working, breathing with it and relaxing. As you come up again toward the sun and the sky, pause at the top, shoulders down, exhale, turn to the center, and release your legs. Take a moment as you feel that spine activated and get ready, of course, to dive toward the other side so we can balance things out. Left foot to that inner thigh, sitting bones behind, knee out as much to the side as it wants to go. Just relax through the hip and right knee bending to the front, right heel back near your hip, right hip slightly off the floor so you can twist as you stretch up and turn toward the left leg. Ribs coming in, chin tucking as you exhale, forehead down toward the knee. And inhale your way up to the sun and the sky, really lifting that heart and dropping those shoulders back down. And again, just dive your dolphin as many times as you like and feel the spine and breath working. As you come up again, pause at the top, breathe in, and as you exhale, turn back to the center and release into staff position. Take a moment. Let's do one more breath. So the breathing into that lowest part of the lungs, into the ribs, all the way up through the collarbones, rising, breathing fully, inflating your lungs, exhaling back, letting that diaphragm drop back down, emptying the lungs completely. And let's try one more thing with that breath. So go ahead, inhale all the way up. And then bring your chin into the notch at the base of your throat and lock that breath in, feeling your lungs being fully expanded with that breath in. Hold it a moment and then release the chin and release the breath all the way down, letting that diaphragm drop, everything emptying out. And as you get to the bottom, pull that solar plexus in and lock that breath out. Feel that emptiness within. Notice maybe your head getting a little more meditatively oriented and then releasing that lock at the solar plexus. Just breathe normally as you bring your feet to the end of the mat so we can do our final twist. So sitting bones behind you, core activated for support, stretch up through your spine with your shoulders relaxing down and then roll onto your back on the mat. Take a moment, breathe, let those shoulders relax as you bring your arms out to T position. And then sitting bones towards your heels, bending your knees, draw those heels right next to the sitting bones and press your back gently down to the floor. Lift your feet, keep the knees next to each other, or if you want more low back stretch, you can cross the legs over. And take a moment to breathe as you exhale. Bring those knees right at hip level over toward the floor and turn your head the opposite direction. Hands palms up or down. Try it both ways. See what your shoulders tell you they prefer to do. Take a moment. Feel your whole spine working into the twist as those knees drop as far toward the floor as they want. Remember, you can pad if you don't want to go too deep into that lower back. And turning, that's the neck area. Remember, also be gentle there if you need to. Take a breath. Just exhale and relax in your twist. Hold longer on your own, but for now, just bring those heels back toward your hips. Roll onto your back. If you crossed your legs, cross the other way. Otherwise, just keep them next to each other and bring the knees again over at hip level into your twist. Hands palms up, palms down. Try it both ways. Turn your head to the opposite side. And again, just relax into your twist as deeply as you want to go, breathing with it, exhaling with it, just deepening and relaxing as you're ready. Let your twist happen. Remember, never force it. And of course, to release, again, heels toward your hips, roll onto your back. If you've crossed your legs, uncross them and slide your legs out along the floor, coming into corpse position for our final relaxation. Take a moment, just breathing and relaxing. Let those ankles relax, the lower legs relax, the shoulders sink down. Hands palms up just to keep that chest nice and open. Roll your head side to side. Let your body soften and sink. And try that breathing exercise again. Inhaling the lower lungs, the middle lungs, and all the way up. Chin into the notch and hold that in. And when you're ready to release, letting go of the notch and letting the breath sink out letting the diaphragm push everything out of that lower lungs. And then again, blocking in the emptiness, letting that meditative awareness into your mid skull, feeling that emptiness completely, letting all thoughts go as well. Of course, whenever you're ready to release, you can just relax, or you can continue that breathing with the blocks at the neck and the base. Take a few moments just focusing inward, letting everything release completely. And as your body relaxes more and more each time, just let it sink deep into that earth support and let everything go. Breathing deep, just relaxing, letting the thoughts disappear with the breath. Remember, it's the job of your mind to produce thoughts, but you don't have to pay attention. Let them go as easily as your breath floating away without awareness. And just allow your awareness to release your body and your mind. Turn the awareness inward to the peace within. And just take a few moments, relaxing, being peace. And of course, keep relaxing as long as you have opportunity today. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin drawing energy and awareness back to your body with the breath back to the moment, to the room, into your body as you breathe and stretch. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, and knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around however feels right for your appreciative yoga hug today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, head and feet to the floor, roll over to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. Thanks for joining me.